Hello everyone, welcome. Last time we left off, we got stuck and I had to teleport out and whatnot, and I was just kind of exploring this area. So, let's go see what this thing does. A trap? Did he declare this was all trapped? Oh, he was saying that that one was a trap. Okay. Awesome. That was... sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see what we can find, and let's find what we can see. Alright, oh, holy shit, there's a lot of guys here. So we'll just kill them all. Okay, so the names of these guys, are just kind of like mob bosses and all that, nothing too, like, scary or whatnot. And they all have different names, and they're all funny. Because there'll be guys, they have like the stupid nerdy names, like Deathbringer, Nail Crusher, like that guy's name was, or like Face Smasher, Eye Gouger, or Eye Poker, or Face Hitter, or something like that. It's pretty hilarious. I love them all because they're just so stupid. Some of them are actually like, oh, that's actually a good name. Others are just like, okay, that's just more comical than anything, and that's amazing. There we go. Ah, I like this map a lot, because I'm able to walk around and see where the hell I'm going. There we are. That way it's not too far away. Ah, sweet. Although that little mini-map thing is pretty cool, I prefer it to have like this. I didn't realize that I realized I could do this before. I just forgot to go and do it. Yeah, that guy's dancing around some more. Die. Die. There we go. And kill. Sweet. Man, the engineer is so powerful. It's just amazing. Oh. Sweet. Alright, so let's just kind of crush, beat, slaughter these. Awesome. These little fishing holes, they're pretty cool. You have caught nothing. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Wow. Go. There we go. Alright. And so what you can do with those little things is you go into your consumables, and then it turns your pet into that. There'll be little different ones. There'll be ones that turn your pet into spiders, or this or that or the other, so, you know, keep a watchful eye out for them, because they do increase your pet's abilities. Like, some will increase it more towards hurting, and towards DPS, and some might turn it more towards tank. So just some different interesting things that help you along. Let's go and get my shield here. This thing is so OP. It's not even fair. Because it has a limited... It doesn't have a limit time on the shield. It has a certain amount of damage that has to be taken before it goes away. And every time you're hit, you have a 2% chance to cast this when you get hit. And it does 200% of your armor. You guys can read what it really does right there. It absorbs all damage. You know, spell and physical damage. It absorbs it all. And I get nothing, like, I get no damage put on me. And so you're pretty OP when you have it on. I've gone into certain death situations where, like, I will die. The guys there are super powerful. And I've lived for the one reason. Oh, see? Absorb. So I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to be worried about my health burning out. Like, it's that pretty awesome. Although once it does go away, because you start getting cocky when you have that on, because then you start going to the big battles, and you start not really caring what's going on and all that, and it gets your ass kicked pretty bad. So, yeah, just be very cautious with them, and then you'll start going to big groups, and then your shield disappears, because it's had its, you know, it's taken all the damage, and then it disappears, and then you get raped. That shield has given me, it saved my life, and it's also killed me a lot as well. It hasn't done all good. Die. Sweet. Alright. So as you can see, these places they're no joke, so I think that's the compensation they have for having, you know, level like 1 to 2 to 3, 2 to 3 level dungeons, is because the size of the maps when you're walking around are freaking massive, so it doesn't quite matter too much for those, because these are pretty massive as is. The thing about the healing bot, it takes no damage, I think. Like, it does not get hurt. Because I've gone through pretty rough situations, and it stands next to me pretty much the entire time, and it takes no damage. So, it's invincible, it just sits there and heals you. It's just a free heal. Which is pretty badass, to say the least. So all these guys are dead, which sucks. So let's go. Because I want to go and I like to explore the entire area, so I know where everything is, kill all the monsters and all that, and then I go into the, you know, dungeons and the quests and do all that kind of stuff. But until I kill everybody, I don't really worry about them all that much. Because if I don't kill everybody and then I try and go around, it butts me. Because it slows me down going from place to place to place, instead of just like sprinting to a place and doing it and sprinting to a place and doing it and sprinting to a place. Absorb. I'm invincible. What's really good is if I can get a vampiric axe or whatnot, if I get a vampiric giant axe or whatever, this shield becomes pretty damn impressive. Like, you don't get hurt. So you sit there, let's say you get your ass just thrashed, right? You're almost about to die, bam, this pops up. Okay, so absorb, but if you have but there's no health coming back, unless you do health potions or whatnot. But if you have vampiric stuff, you're taking no damage, and you're actually gaining health instead of not taking damage. I love it. So that's just like a badass strategy to have. Vampiric stuff and the shield equals, you know, never die, never lose. just saying. Bam. Yeah, and there's different variations of characters, and they'll have different armor types and all that. Kind of like these and the wolves, and they'll have a pack and everything. The traps that you see in these, they're not meant for you, because if I trigger it, my pet will run. It will try and run, and it'll run into it, and it'll get hurt. So it's meant to hurt your pet, and not really you. And to you guys, what you've seen, the pet doesn't seem like it does a lot. Wait until you leave. Wait until the pet leaves to go and take stuff to the camps and whatnot. You'll see how important the pet is. My voice started to hurt, so I just took a little quick drink of water, and back in the game. Sweet. So yeah, your pets, it doesn't seem like it does a lot, but it does, especially for engineers. It's a other pair of hands to do some more damage, and it's also something that takes some damage, because guys will fight your pet instead of you sometimes, which is very good and very awesome. which is, like, it's pretty impressive. That's pretty good and all that. That they'll attack your pet instead of you. But it's even better with the shield that I have, because that means people aren't attacking me. It means I can take more damage later on. So instead of being like a short burst of immortality, it becomes a marathon of mortality, which is pretty awesome. Look, I'm being bashed around between the two, not losing any health, getting hurt. Now that I lost it, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but no need to worry about that, because we have healing bot. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got it back, too. See? Pretty impressive. Oh, and I didn't tell you about another ability that's pretty awesome. It's called Supercharge. Damn it. Supercharge, it just doubles, or it increases your attack speed, your arc range, and also your damage output. So, you know, it increases your range of people that are hit per swing, increases how much damage you do per swing, and it also increases how fast you swing. Oh my gosh, my strength is so low. It's sad. Alright, so I can do that, or jump it up to 3%, or supercharge some more, or healing bot, blast cannon. So yeah, like you see those big cannons and whatnot. This is the class that would use that. Aha, here we are. Yeah, the sludge bot's the tank, I guess. 30-second summon duration. Yeah, that guy's pretty badass. Alright, so that's my timer going off. So I will see you guys. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys get the game and come play. And see you guys next time.